Marhaba yastakai wa ahlan wa sahlan fikum. That's Arabic for hello my friends and welcome to you. In the next couple of minutes I want to tell you about my film Samira, which is a pre and post 9/11 story of forbidden love between a Palestinian woman who is a Muslim and a non-Muslim American man. I'm Christopher J. Traub, or simply Chris Traub. I'm a filmmaker here in Northern California who was bitten and incurably infected by the film bug at the age of about 27. So what happened after that? Well, I got kind of sidetracked by the compelling need to earn a decent living, so I went to work as a correctional deputy sheriff, and I worked at that for 25 years until I happily retired just over 2 years ago. For monetary considerations, I may have to shoot Samira on high-def digital video. My first choice would be to shoot on 35mm 2-perf Fuji film stock using Atom Penelope cameras and Cook lenses, because film is still the best way to guarantee a magnificent image. Digital is narrowing the gap, but it's not there yet. 3 out of 5 Hollywood features are still shot on film. Samira is, above all else, a passionate and moving love story. I understand low-budget filmmaking because it's all I've ever done. I know how to cut corners without cutting quality. I know how to stretch the available money to make it really show up on screen. I want to try something unusual on Samira. In my mind, Hollywood has screwed up enough children. I do not want to be part of a problem in an industry that continually damages children. I want to have professional counselors on the set at all times, mostly to safeguard the children, but also for the adults, because tensions can build up on a movie set. And rather than have people get into shouting matches or fist fights, I'd rather have them be able to unwind with a professional counselor and really get some help for dealing with their frustrations. In the story, the main characters of Jim and Samira meet in Jordan at the ages of 13 and 14. They strike up a friendship, and they rekindle that friendship years later when they're both going to UC Berkeley. They deal with the terrible consequences of 9/11, 2001 for both sides, the Arab and the American side, and they face other challenges together. They study together on a regular basis, and one night, when Samira's older brother Jamil is out of town, they find themselves alone and they confess their long-standing love for each other.
Your family will never allow it.
You're right, of course. But I just had to tell you how I feel. I've never told anyone, and I just couldn't keep it to myself anymore, but I guess I can.
Tell me if you want me to stop.
Don't stop. I need you. I need you.
Years of pent-up emotion rise to the surface, and they do the unthinkable. They make mad, passionate love. In Jordan, that could get one or both of them killed. Samira's older brother Jamil accidentally finds out about it. So what happens after that? Do they become victims of an honor killing, or do they miraculously find a way to smooth things out with Samira's rather traditional family and get married and live happily ever after? Well, I know, but I'm not telling. So help me get Samira done, and you can find out. Please take a look at the rewards I'm offering. You might see something you like. Samira will be a very artistic and intelligently done film, and I think it can help bridge the gap between the Arab and the American cultures. Shukran jazilan lakum. Thank you very much for listening.